guys, how's it going? It's me, T Anvil C. Welcome to the video. Hope you guys do enjoy. Today we are going to be going over, some changes in W101 that need to be made. And, anytime people make videos like this, the first response from some people, and you'll see dislikes on videos like this, is like, they've made a lot of good changes. They don't need to do any more. Guys, I do agree with that in a lot of cases, but in the case of this game, these issues have persisted since the very beginning of the game, and they've purposely been, put in there and made worse over the years, like made worse. And as a big fan of this game, it's impossible for me to just ignore these issues. Like I would have to, be blind or like cut my eyes out to just ignore these issues. Basically, it hinders the game. These issues hinder the game. They need to be fixed, and I'm going to go over a few of those issues for you here in the video. So these are basically things that the W101 desperately needs to change, and they, like I said, they're holding the game back. They're holding the game back, and they're preventing a lot of people from enjoying the game. So, not just new players, but old players as well. In some cases, maybe old players more than the new players. So, yeah, we're going to be going over these. Hope you guys do enjoy the gameplay in the background. This is just some gameplay that, I recorded. I didn't know what to use it for. I'm like, okay, let's just use it for this video. Why not? So, hope you guys do enjoy that. And if you do enjoy the video, share it out. I'd really appreciate that. My channel, I don't know what's happening lately, but people don't see the notifications or haven't been seeing the notifications. People also haven't been, seeing, not just the notification, but some people say that the uploads are like hidden for them, some of the uploads or something. So I don't know if they're shadow banning me because, some of the raps I write, maybe they're too real and they're like, oh, we can't let the masses see this. Block it. Take his channel down, take his channel out with fire. That's literally what it feels like. But, yeah, so guys, the first thing we're going to mention with this game is that, King's out, and they just sold the game. If you guys didn't know, a couple months ago, they sold the game to another company, which sounds like a great thing, and I'm hoping it is. They've already done some good changes. They've done some good changes and some bad changes. The one good thing this new company did state is that they're going to put more time and effort into Pirate 101. That's really good because King's Out kind of just abandoned that game, and it was very, very wrong and rude to the players. But yeah, the first thing is, the monetization in this game is not good. It's very unfair how this game works money-wise. And, just to put it into perspective, I think 50,000 gold, which I think what last time I checked was on sale right now. So you get a sale for 3,000 crowns for 50,000, which is still not worth it. That's still not a good price. Like, don't buy the gold even if it's on sale. Typically, the gold is 24,000 crowns, guys, for gold. For 50,000 gold, you're paying $50 for that many crowns. $50. That is ridiculous. And this is definitely geared towards new players because, old players are not going to be that dumb. They know where you can get gold from. You can farm it at Hellfang. If you are a new player watching this video, this can also be kind of, a way to guide you towards, making the gold in another way. Don't buy the gold in the crown shop. And it's not just the gold. Everything else in the crown shop is, overpriced. There's some stuff that is okay priced, but when you compare this shop to other games, like I played Guild Wars 2, for example, or I was playing it for a while, kind of took a break now. That shop is a lot more fair. It's called a trading post, and everything in there is cosmetic only, and the prices are good. The prices are good. Or cosmetic / utility. So nothing actually to help you, in the game, directly in the game. This game doesn't do that. They really throw everything in the shop, but they don't even think the prices through. Some of the stuff is just ridiculously overpriced. This whole crown shop, in my opinion, needs reworking. And, I really think most of you guys will agree as well. And like I said, I'm not hating on this video. There's going to be people that are like, here he goes. Like, look at this hateful W101 YouTuber. Guys, you're the first people to know I love this game. I've been playing it since 2009. Like, I'm a very old player. And, for somebody like me to admit that these issues still persist, that's saying something. It's saying something bad. Like, these things have been, pointed out to the company a million times, and they continue to just do it worse. They continue to do it worse, and they don't listen to people. And so, I'm not saying I don't love this game, because I love this game. It's my favorite game of all time, and nothing would change that. But the company itself has been very wrong to the player base, and these are changes that need to happen, or eventually this game is going to see its downfall, like sooner than it should. sooner than it should. So yeah, the first thing is the crown shop, and the second one's going to kind of tie into that, but this monetization system just needs to change. And that's where we come to the second point, which is, free to play. What do they define as free to play? Well, they define free to play as you get to access most of Wizard City, not even the full Wizard City, just most of it. So it's ridiculous at this point, but they're doing like this free weekend right now. You can access Krokotopia and Wizard City. You can access both of them, both worlds full for free. Why is that not already a thing in permanent is the question. First off, why has it not happened before in the past? And why is it not now by now permanent? Krokotopia, guys, should be completely free. And if not, the very minimum, you should be able to go to the Oasis without any membership. The problem is you can't even go to Crab Alley, or Colossus Boulevard, Firecat Alley, Cyclops Lane, Sunken City. Yeah, you can go there. But you can't go to even Haunted Cave. You can't even go to Haunted Cave without a membership. Who's excited? Who wants to buy membership to go to Haunted Cave? These things should be free. These things should be given to the players, and it honestly limits people from being able to try the next world, and it's probably losing the money. They don't get to experience the next world. If they went to Krokotopia, guys, and saw what it looked like and stuff, probably would push people to buy memberships, at least a good bit of people. So that's another problem, is they're very greedy when it comes to actually content in the game. And when they label it as free to play, let's be honest, it really is not free to play. It is free to play, but it's free to play for freaking how long? 2 hours, 3 hours? Then you get to the end and you're like, no, I can't go any further. So unless you just want to freaking fight minions all day, you would just want to fight the Kraken all day, which definitely would get very boring. So that's the second thing. It kind of ties into the first. I've gone over some of these points in the past, but I mentioned it on stream as well. So maybe I'm repeating some stuff, but I really just want to go in depth with it, guys, and make this a point that hopefully gets across to the new company. These things need to change, and like I said, there's a lot of videos on YouTube, but some of the videos are dumb. They'll complain about stupid stuff in some of the videos. They'll complain about why is this game not more inclusive or something, and nobody ever complained about that in the past. They let you make any they let you make any character you want. You can make a boy or a girl character. Some of these complaints are really dumb on some of these videos. I'm gonna be there's so many worse things that you could complain about in the game, and this is being brought up. So that's the second thing, guys. Now we're going to go to the third and I guess final for this video, because I don't want to go too far in detail, and I can't really think of there's probably some other stuff, I just can't really think of it right now. So the third and final thing, guys, is the banning system they've used, or the banning, I guess, what do you want to call, we'll just call it a freaking Supreme Court of KI. They have, guys, the banning system is not fair in this game, and especially when it comes to the open chat. And I'll tell you right now why. The open chat is supposed to be open. There's a reason why you have to say you're 18 to use it. And I've known a lot of people that have gotten banned for saying just the smallest things, like telling somebody either you suck or something, and they'll mute them for 3 weeks, 4 weeks. You could say I the other day in my own house, I said what the hell in my own house, and somehow the system was it just targeted me. It's what, you will get muted in it was you will get muted in 10 minutes if you say it again, and it didn't even specify how long. It said this could be permanent. What kind of game is this, man? What kind of system is this? Why is there an open chat that you have to say you're 18 and you can't even say the word hell or damn? It makes no sense. I understand it's a kids game, but in that same argument they're using, they're clearly not gearing it towards being family friendly and kids if they're trying to sell the kids $50 worth of gold when you could farm for it in 30 minutes. So yeah, there's a lot of issues here, and they need to be fixed. And I know that a lot of people are gonna be like, well, just stop. These things don't really bother anybody. They do. They really do. And they've pushed away a lot of the old player base. And honestly, there would be a much higher player base today if they didn't have these problems, and they didn't purposely put them in there. It's like they purposely put them in there to work kind of as a socialist system in a way. It's really weird how they implemented these features, and not just weird. It's just wrong and bad. It's just wrong and bad. And you know, I know a lot of old people that want to come back, but they say they can't even talk on their main character, and that's stupid. Like, unless you're saying something really bad, like threatening somebody with actual violence, you should not get muted for saying like a curse word, even like a bad curse words. You know, like we're talking about extreme curse words. It's an open chat. Why have an open chat if you can't do that? So that's basically it, guys. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you agree with me, definitely let me know, guys, in the comments, you know, what your thoughts are on it. And I know a lot of you do agree with this, and like I said, I'm not hating on the game. I love Wizard 101. Wizard 101, I love the game, and I'm a longtime player, and you know, I'm pointing out things that are reasons why, you know, these things come from somebody who cares about the game. I'm not just blindlessly hating on it. I'm saying these things because I love the game and I don't want it to just fail sooner than it should. And you know, with these problems, it really does push away people, and they're adding new ones. So they need to listen to the community. They've never been great on listening to the community, except for like the big, you know, the bigger YouTubers. You know, I'm not gonna say who, but there's like big YouTubers with like 40 to 70, 80,000 subscribers. They'll listen to those people, but they won't listen to anybody else. Even if you send like, you know, a support message, it's, you know, they'll say like, oh, well, we'll get back to you on that. They never do. So yeah, guys. Hope you have a good day, and I'll catch you later. Thank you for watching the video. See ya.